Hello, Mrs. Swanson. Please come in. Hi, I'm Charles Peterson. Thank you so much for reaching out. It's very important to me that we keep a clear communication as we begin the journey to better your child's experience in the special education process. What I have here is a handout that I've typed up. I mentioned it in my email that we've been sending back and forth to each other. This handout it'll cover the basis of an overview of the IEP process and the special education services we will provide. So during this meeting, I would like to cover a few big bullet points that will better your understanding of the process and maybe bring up any questions you may have regarding the IEP process or special education services or just any general questions. So throughout the meeting, I would like to talk about referral, the evaluation, the eligibility, the IEP meeting, and the parent/guardian and student involvement in the IEP process. So if you don't mind, we're gonna just dive on in. So first off is the referral, and that is a request that should be sent to you or has already been sent to you, and that is a request for the meeting to discuss the child's eligibility in the special education service. This referral can be from anyone throughout the process of your child's education. It can be from teachers, principals, special education teacher, myself, etc. Just anybody that could be part of the team. That leads us to the evaluation. This is a process to find the needs that your child may need. And before this evaluation can begin, there needs to be consent from you saying that we are able to begin the evaluation process. If the consent has not been given, then the evaluation process will end. And that leads us to the eligibility. The eligibility includes the free, appropriate public education. It is a law that is created by the IDEA, and I covered that pretty extensively, as well as the least restrictive environment, which is also another law, and those are both covered pretty extensively in the handout that I gave you, and you can read over those, and at the end, if you have any questions about them, then I'm here. Which leads me to my next thing. I tend to keep a pretty open door policy when it comes to questions and concerns you may have. I would like it if you came to me with anything. I'm pretty resourceful as far as in the district. I know who to go to with questions, or if I can answer any questions. I like to keep that on the table and let you know that I will be here for any questions or concerns you may have. Next up is the IEP meeting. This is a meeting that is set up to cover the plan to better the education process of your student. This meeting will consist of a team of members in your student's education process. This includes teachers, principal, me, maybe a counselor, and you, which leads us to our next part, the parent and student involvement. So you and your child will be invited to the IEP meeting. It is very important to us that you are A, both invited, B, you are asked to give input. This could be input about home life, any concerns you may have, any data you have already gathered as a parent, just anything. And that also allows opportunity to change, elaborate, or discuss any information that is covered in the IEP meeting. Today, I think that we covered a lot, and I really appreciate you reaching out.